Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. So the purpose of this short video is to introduce you to the course of Grammar 3. So this video is addressed to Semester 3 students. This course is an extension of grammar courses that you have been taking since the beginning of your learning process of English language. However, this course is quite different in the sense that all the grammar lessons that you have taken so far are prescriptive in nature. That is to say, they show you how to use properly and appropriately English grammar rules in order to come up with or produce, say, correct and grammatical sentences, both in your spoken or written discourse. This course of Grammar 3 is different because it's descriptive in nature, not prescriptive, but descriptive in nature. That is to say, it aims at enabling you, to describe grammatically what language is and the way it works. In other words, it tries to provide you with necessary tools and knowledge that would make you able to describe the elements and the types of words, sentences, phrases, and clauses, and so on. So it's about what we call technically meta-language. Meta-language means the use of language to describe or talk about language itself. So any word or phrase that is used to describe some feature of language is called a meta-linguistic term. Terms such as sentence, paragraph, subject, object, all these are used, meta-linguistic terms used to describe language components. And such terms help put these language components into categories, which in turn help into understanding and describing how language is organized structurally. Therefore, if we want to understand what language is in terms of its form and how language works in terms of meaning or functions, we need to be familiar with some of these technical terms that allow us to describe its elements and processes. Hence, in this course, you are not basically going to study lessons that tell you this is the correct way of using a certain grammatical construction or rule. Rather, the main objective of this course is to make you able to identify, label, and understand the meaning of targeted grammatical structures. Hopefully, you are going to develop a solid understanding of the form, function, and use of various grammatical units of language. That is to say, you are going to study some patterns and labels of English parts of speech, types of sentences, types of phrases, and types of clauses. Now, then this is what constitutes the syllable of this course. So the syllable goes as follows. First, we are going to study parts of speech, also called word classes. And traditionally, as you know, words are classified grammatically into 8 parts of speech. We have the verb, the noun, the pronoun, the adjective, the adverb, preposition, conjunction, and the interjection. So to know what part of speech a word is, we have to look not only at the form of the word itself, but also we have to look at its function, position, and use in a sentence. The second thing that we are going to study is parts of sentences. And here we will study the basic parts of a sentence and the terms that are used to name these parts of sentence. Namely, you have the subject, the predicate, and complements, in which you have object, predicate nominative, predicate adjective, and so on. Then we are going to focus on the phrase. A phrase refers to a group of words that act as a single unit within a clause or a sentence. So here we will be studying types of phrases, such as noun phrase, verb phrase, preposition phrase, adverb phrase, and so on. Then we are going to study clauses, okay? And the clause, as you know, and we will see this during our teaching learning sessions. A clause refers to a part of a sentence which basically consists of a subject and a predicate. And we will also cover the types of clauses and the functions that they act within sentences. Now let's recapitulate the program of Grammar 3. So this course will cover 4 main parts: parts of speech, parts of sentences, and also types of sentences. Then we will talk about the phrase, kinds of phrase and their functions, and clauses. Now, concerning the main reference that we adopt for this course, it's Warriner's English Grammar. And I'm going to give you and provide you the online version of this book. Then additional materials also and further readings are highly recommended. For example, you can check the Oxford Guide of English Grammar by Eastwood, or The Structure of Language, an Introduction to Grammatical Analysis by Pavy, and many other books that fall into the objective of this course. Now, this is just a short video to introduce you, the main objectives and to give you a general idea and insight into the nature of the course of Grammar 3. See you soon.